So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically...
He's had a shot! Goal! Romania! And Romania take the lead! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Neymar. Played into space. And here's Neymar. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now he's off and running. Van Dijk makes the interception. And he's only too happy to take that back. Barella. And he's intervened well there. Knocks it into space. Romania leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's a simple one for the keeper. Neymar. And here's Vinicius Junior. Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Has a shot! And somehow it stayed out. Barella. Paris Saint-Germain looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be...
Chance for a shot! Foot in. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Good read, needed to be. And he's in on goal. Mbappe! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Well, look, that first touch and finish is the difference between good players and great players. There aren't too many about who can give you that. I loved it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Tries to play it through. That has been slung wide. Great vision. Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. Chance! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Oh, that's superb. Chance! And it's there! And he is just ripping it up. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
A case now of complete control. Takes a shot! Defending was strong and firm. Barella. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get on the end of this? And the shot! Really well taken goal. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Nicely weighted ball. And that's the end of that. There's the header! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Looking to play him in. That's a nicely shaped ball. Nice interception, well timed. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Vinicius Junior. That has been cut short. That looks a cracking ball. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, shot a goal! And he hits the net. Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Romania blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. Vinicius Junior. And the first half is done.
Romania have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
And a quick announcement today that
it has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Substitution.
And the second half gets underway. There will be a throw-in. Can he get it through? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Elanga. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for options for movement.
Oh, great feat, that.
Crosses it in.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And smartly reclaimed. He's a sharp little ball here. Maguire spots it and intercepts. Threads one in. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a good ball out wide. He has found a way through.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into...
And a chance! And the ball's come loose here. And that's a dangerous ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Great defending, strong and determined. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go... Oh no, what has happened here? And he's there to clear it. Danny Olmo. Now O'Reilly. He's had it taken off him. Now that's well seen too. And it's Olmo. Elanga. And they're quick to press. Now Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
O'Reilly really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Out to the left it goes. Stood up well to him there. Robertson is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. There's the shot! It's hit the upright. Played with speed from back to front. In with the challenge. Mbappe, extraordinarily with 4 goals to his name.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Vinicius Junior. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Messi.
The pass has gone astray. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's a searching pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, what a ball! And a shot! And somehow he kept it out.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Coming on the field is number 5.
Tries to pass it through. Romania are looking to go forward now. Romania have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Oh, smashing header! And the keeper threw out a limb. Nicely aimed pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? And it's Robertson. That's gone loose.
Number 15, Ferran Torres.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now, can they get him away? Robertson. Alexander-Arnold. Played out towards the right wing. Looking for the run. Pass somewhat off target. Picked out brilliantly. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the pass is intercepted. Danny Olmo. And it's O'Reilly. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. O'Reilly. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, nicely intercepted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Romania clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
2 added minutes has been
That's been intercepted. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. O'Reilly. Can he get it through? He's on it. Can he get away? And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Romania really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing.
And now,
Mbappe, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. So welcome to a day of high ambition, high aspiration and expectation. Just 1 point required and a brighter future is in the bag. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. Romania come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. This is Owen. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! And he's there to clear it. Delivers with whip. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he get it through? Vinicius Junior! Oh, another save.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Romania with the corner, they're first. Here's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Adams gets good distance on it. Fletcher gets a foot in here. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So, how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his
big chance! And he's straight offside. Nakata. Hazard going full tilt down the left. Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. He's on it, can he get away? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Probing pass. He's in plenty of space here. Referee's given a throw. Now the ball's gone astray. And it's Scholes. Oh, that's superb. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Corner it is. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Hazard. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. They've played it short. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Romania are looking to go forward now. He's away! Just the keeper to beat, and a chance! Khan with the clearance. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple mistake.
Great chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Number 10, Michael Owen.
Paris Saint-Germain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team...
Face-to-face, decent chance! Yes, it's there! Oh, huge goal, massive goal. They hit the reset button, and we're back where we were. So smooth, a signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback.
That's rather hopeful. Nakata. Can he get on the end of this? Back into the middle. Played into space. Good ball over the top. He's got away. Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they're back in front. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead. Owen. Scores! Has another go! And he hits the net. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Can he latch on to this? Serginho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Over to the left. Looking to play him in. That is a great pick out. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Owen really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
3 minutes at a time.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Corner given. This possibly the last play of the half. Roberto goes short. And this is Nakata! They've got to be quick to recover this. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the half-time whistle goes.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. This looks promising. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Mbappe is behind this one. And he shoots! He has done it! So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? That's a good run down the left. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Great vision. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. It's Hazard! That's going to go a long way. Looking for options for movement. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Vinicius Junior. Calm claims comfortable. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, there's the clearance. Nicked it back promptly. He's a sharp little ball here. Steaming on goalwards. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's quick to snatch it back. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Baresi tries to clear. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's come to nothing. And he's intervened well there. Fletcher with the clearance. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Busquets is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Raul. Tchouaméni does well to stand firm and defend it. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Foot in. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Owen. Engages and forces him off the ball. Nakata does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Here's Scholes. Floated through. Hazard. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Scholes. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Oh, easy pickings there. That is ended up in no man's land. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Substitution on the field. Number 27, Serginho. Number 22, Hazard. Number 12, Emerson. Coming on the field, number 7, Neymar. Number 20, Messi. Number 23, Jules Koundé.
Messi. Now that's well seen too. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Deftly away. Tries to pass it through. Mbappe! Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Romania clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Timber. Reinders. Now it's Lewandowski.
Has been indicated.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, that's fabulous. Rafael Leao. And a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And smartly reclaimed. And that will be it. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
Opportunity to pay a visit to our official
Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Romania desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch. And you're never going to win like that.
Romania have yearned for this. Now they must earn it.
Hello, everybody,
If they can
and
earn a
welcome to
point
today's
over the
match.
next 90 minutes, they are going up. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. Romania cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Tries to play it through.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic once he comes inside. Anything is possible. That's going in strongly.
Emerson. Stanisic gets over and intercepts. Serginho. Hazard. Bruno Fernandes. Gravenberg. It's a pretty loose pass. Shot could be on. Bruno Fernandes. Distributed tidily. Konate kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Greenwood. Great vision. Spread neatly. Oh, that's well spotted. Saliba. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? DiMarco. Neither side yet able to find the net. And that's been won straight back. Goes looking wide. Nicely weighted ball. Played into space out wide.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And that's gone route one. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Mbappe. Rodrigo. Done delicately. Stanisic.
Manchester United really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rodrigo. Knocks it into space. Rafael Leao. And he's got his cross in. Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Mbappe clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Chance, surely! Bruno Fernandes. And Rodrigo. And he's worked it through. And the pass is intercepted. Searching pass he's played there. Good ball, good take. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race. And another try! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Well, that's been cut out, well played. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Greenwood. Balde goes on a charge down the left. That has been cut short. And he's gone searching crossfield. Now it's Rafael Leao. And it's DiMarco. Probing pass. This one. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Early ball. Oh, important interception. Gravenberg. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Added time.
It's anyone's ball now. And that has put paid to that. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Just a quick announcement.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Mbappe! Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood. Tries to pass it through. Oh, super find. Not the most accurate pass. Chouameni did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And that's put paid to a promising move. Greenwood. Can he get on the end of this? Looking for the run. Now, can they get him away? Takes a shot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Romania still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Gravenberg looking to play him in. Greenwood is in a really good position out wide.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's DiMarco. Quality ball. And he cuts out the supply. Threads one in. He's through here. Vinicius Junior. Deep cross.
Romania really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Can he get it through? That's an excellent interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That's really well manoeuvred. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Stood up well to him there.
Substitution on the field. Number 27, Serginho. Number 13,
Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Vinicius Junior.
Looking for options for movement. Decent shot! It's hit the upright.
Number 20.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rafael Leao. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. He is through here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Mbappe might just make this. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. DiMarco. Rafael Leao. He's got away. Oh, this looks sharp. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Defending was strong and firm. Well, it has been a very watchable, sometimes rather desperate contest. Understandable, one supposes, when considering what's at stake here.
Well, Peter, as you said, this is huge. Could do with more intensity and purpose, though, if they're looking to turn this around.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And he's managed to get free. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Romania clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that's it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick
So what do you
reminder
take
to let
away
you
from
know
it all,
that you'll
Jim?
be able to
Well, the
catch
way the
today's
manager
match
has stormed down the
broadcast.
tunnel.
So welcome to a day of high ambition, high aspiration and expectation. Just 1 point required and a brighter future is in the bag. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. Romania come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Now it's Messi. Well, they could break here. Busquets gets over and intercepts. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, what a mistake! He's had a shot! In he goes again! Goal! Romania! And look who it is! He leads the way! He leads the way again! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
That has not gone well. There's a sharp little ball here. Serginho. Hazard. He's found, and the shot! All eyes on the referee, it's a penalty. Romania presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The chance to pull further clear. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Romania are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Camavinga. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's worked it through. Now it's Mbappe. He's through. Mbappe! Mbappe has been caught there. It's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Cleared without complication. Romania have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. This looks promising. He's got away. And a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Romania have a free kick. Serginho. Oh, no joy this time. Robertson. And he's managed to get free. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. And they can counter here. Well, that looks a decent ball. That's the keeper's ball. Yamal. Yamal carries the ball down the right, pinches it off him. Can he get on the end of this? Brilliantly cut out. Threads one in. Now it's Yamal. He's found a way through. Oh, can he get onto this? Camavinga. Camavinga. And it's Messi. Now this could be a chance. Shoots! Sticks it away! That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Stood up well to him there. Played into space out wide. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And that has been clubbed away. It's come to nothing. Araujo tries to pass it through. Achiampong gets it clear. Great defending, strong and determined. And this is Hazard. Takes a shot! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Some great movement here and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Romania have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Camavinga. Busquets does really well to win the ball there. And beyond the defence. Oh, shooting chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.